Welcome back to Trading with CJ. We have a special video today, okay? This is a delayed special video, but nevertheless, something a little different for my channel. I am giving you my best and worst investments from 1 year ago. This is a 15k sub special. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's a little bit delayed, okay? We are now on the 16 mark. We approached it quicker than I thought, and I can't say thank you enough. Thank you to everybody who has been watching my channel since over about a year now, about a year and a month since we first started, okay? We really did start ramping this up in January time, and yeah, we're giving you this special video today, and hopefully the next time we do this, we'll have a 20k special. Got something big planned for that one as well. Hopefully we get it by the end of the year. So anyway, let's get into this. I'm giving you my best and worst investments from 1 year of the date of making this recording, okay? So that's what we're going to do right here. I'm going to do about the top 6 and bottom 6. Hopefully the gains will outweigh the losses on these ones anyway. But as always, if you can smash a like and subscribe to my channel, that really is appreciated as well. We do have a free Discord and a Patreon. Now, I put a video very similar to this on the Patreon about 2 months ago, which are some of my best investments that I have made. So if you are part of the Patreon, you already know some of those that feature in this one today. Check out the Patreon linked in the description. You get lots of exclusive videos on there as well. But let's get into this, okay? So I'm going to start with my best investments, and this is for 1 year returns, okay, on this. Now, not all of them could feature on this list, okay? I've literally picked the top 5 in terms of percentage returns. So in that position, number 5, actually very recently joined the 100% club, and that is actually Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. You guys probably know Virgin Galactic, Richard Branson's company, trying to take people to space. Now, I have this in a couple of different portfolios, 2 different portfolios actually. One is the YouTube portfolio, the high risk one, which has 104% returns. You can see on the screen right here, and that's about 14.9 shares, £484 there, 104%. And the other is on my main portfolio, and this is about 107% returns. So I have pretty much the same average price, just over the $20 mark for those ones. Now, this was extremely volatile. You know, at one point I was on big red on this. I was about 30% down. Some points I was up. Obviously, with all the recent news about the test flights and the success of Virgin Galactic, we have seen a big run up in this one. So yeah, we are both up on over 100% on those investments right now. And yeah, over £1,000 return on one and over £250 on the other one. So can't argue with that. Like I say, this is maximum 1 year returns. You know, some of these I even bought in maybe 4 months ago or something like that, okay? But we're looking at no more than 1 year returns right here. The next one up here is actually one I've spoke about a lot on my channel. A much smaller position, okay? 90 shares in this one. And this is actually Meta Materials. When I first bought into this one, it was Torchlight. My average price is $3. Originally, it was a lot less than that, okay? But yeah, I did start averaging up $3, and I haven't pretty much bought into this now since, I think it was about February time was the last time I started buying, something around that. But yeah, we're up about 120% on that. As you guys will know, if I showed you this about a week or so ago, or 2 weeks ago, it would be about 400% returns, okay? It was absolutely insane. This one went up to crazy prices, about $20 a share at one point, okay? So yeah, that was obviously prior to the reverse split, so it would have actually been about $10, but then they done a reverse split, so yeah, my actual average price was $150 on this, but as you guys know, reverse split has made the average price $3 right now. So yeah, that's my next one. A bit of a smaller position, but nevertheless 120% returns. Next up, I'm going to try and get through these quite quick for you guys. NIO. You guys know NIO, the EV company, okay? We have percentage returns here of 148%, almost 149 there. That's 13.6 shares. And then we have another one here of 150%. Once again, this is 2 different portfolios. I have 4 different portfolios in total. But yeah, we have 2 right here, okay? 150% and pretty much similar again. Average price on both of those in the $18 range. Now we have, moving on to MVIS, Microvision. I haven't really spoke about this one on my channel, but it is one that did do very well for me. Quite a small position when I first started buying in. Average price of just over penny stock territory. And yeah, as you guys know, MVIS went on to some crazy run. Did see this on even higher gains than what it currently shows. But yeah, currently 180% returns. Can't be arguing with that one. This one has been in the portfolio for a bit less actually of the time, okay? About the last 6 months or so, MVIS. And then we go on to my second from last in terms of biggest, okay? So this is Upwork. You guys know Upwork again, kind of similar to Fiverr, freelancers, etc. 158% there. Small position in this one. This is the YouTube portfolio. However, I do have this in my main portfolio as well with much bigger returns. 228% returns right there, okay? Can't be arguing at those gains. £2,200 of gains there. average price of 16.48. And then we go on to my biggest percentage return in the course of 1 year. This is actually about 8 months or so on this one, okay? And we are talking about Blink Charging. We have 280% returns, and yeah, big profits on that one. I definitely can't argue with that average price of $9. So yeah, that is my top 6 in terms of percentage returns. Tesla was very, very close to coming on the list, but because I've been averaging up on so much on Tesla, and it is my biggest position by far, the percentage returns obviously slightly come down, but we're about 90% returns across 3 different portfolios. Okay, 90, 90, and 90. I can't argue. So yeah, almost made the list, but I wanted to be truthful on this one. Top 6 right there in terms of percentage numbers. So yeah, Blink Charging takes top spot. Now we're going to go on to and show you the downside of investing. Okay, great thing about investing is you're seeing crazy gains. Thankfully, I will say right now, the ones that are in the red have much smaller positions. Okay, and that's because, as you guys probably understand, a lot of them are penny stocks and they are volatile. And that is why right there, as you see from my main big winners, all of them, none of them were in the penny stock territory. They were all big growth stocks. The closest one was MVIS at 563. But yeah, all the ones that weren't in penny stock territory right there are really performing massively. The penny stock ones, I do have some big gainers up there, okay? I do have some really big gainers. However, like I say, it's so volatile. Always do your own research. So first one up here with the biggest loss is 69%. Keyword Biotech. Keyword Biotech down 69, but as you guys can see, fairly small position compared to everything else that I've just shown you. Really small, okay, in this one. And that's because it's restricted. Chinese company haven't put out their earnings. I have made a video on Keyword Biotech. As you guys can see, I've not added to this one, but yeah, we're keeping it in there. We'll see what happens, okay? Then we have Helion Holdings. This is actually in my YouTube portfolio. This at one point was sitting on about 200% gains. And then, as you know, merger happened. Boom, it came crashing down 61%. But once again, very small position. So I don't mind. I was going to sell out, take the loss. I don't mind. We'll hold it. I've only ever sold one position for a loss, and that was Workhorse, which we took about 20% loss on. And once again, it was a similar size position, okay? Quite small in the grand scheme of things. And then we have Electrocore, penny stock. I do really like this penny stock, and I am so tempted to average in. However, the more I average in, the more it keeps dropping. We're going to wait and see what happens. But yeah, I do like 𝐼𝐸. We are down 53% right there. I actually have this in 2 different portfolios, and in the other one, we're down 44%. Slightly bigger position, but like I say, I don't have any plans to sell this one. I really do like 𝐸 going forward. I think it has a great potential. I have done a few videos on 𝐸, and I will be doing an update one very soon, because despite the fact my price is down, I do still believe in these. And when the opportunity comes, I will be averaging up as well. But like I say, penny stock, I don't want it to become too outweighed, okay? It's definitely not my biggest penny stock out there, okay? But it's slightly bigger than some of the other ones anyway. Next up, we have Kraken Robotics. Kraken Robotics is down 29%. Now, I love this company and I'll happily buy in more. But as you can see, there's about £880 in there at the moment. It was considerably more. However, it's one of my bigger positions in terms of penny stock portfolio anyway. So I got to be careful with the averaging in this one. However, I do still like them. Would I buy more? Yes. And then we go on to the second from last one here. And this one's actually a bigger position. This is a growth stock. Both of these are growth stocks. That's why they're bigger positions, and that's why I put these as number 1 and 2. Alibaba, 26% down and 13% down. Show you both those positions on the screen. Okay, so slightly bigger positions in these ones compared to some of the others. But yeah, Alibaba, I love this company. It just keeps getting hit and hit and hit. You know, lots of news around China, etc. We've covered Alibaba. I've even made videos on Alibaba in the Patreon as well. Check them out. But I do really like Alibaba. It's one of my favorite growth stocks to buy, so I definitely would buy more. Okay, it's just about where you want to put your money at that. You can't keep buying every single stock out there. Okay, nobody's made of money. Nobody has infinite money. But yeah, I definitely do like Alibaba. I'm not worried about this being 26 or 13% down. And to have 13% down as one of my biggest positions here in terms of losses, I don't mind that at all compared to the gains that we are clearly making. And the last one up is actually Coinbase. Okay, I bought Coinbase kind of near when it IPO'd. I have this in 2 different portfolios. The first one has a much better average, $330, and the other one's $348. So we're down 31 and 27% on these. Okay, the positions are not that big still compared to the winners. However, you know, they are still fairly good chunks, and it's a starting point for me. Okay, I really do like Coinbase going forward. The financials are great at Coinbase. Will I add to Coinbase? Yes. So yeah, I just wanted to be completely transparent and show you my 6 biggest losses from the year and my 6 biggest gainers. I think if you add all this up, the gainers way outweigh the losses, and they're only a loss if you sell. I don't plan on selling any of them, and 2 of them are tiny positions. It doesn't even matter to me whether that is down the red. However, that's just to be completely transparent. Special 15k video. Once again, thank you guys for subscribing to me, supporting the channel, smashing the like. If you can smash the like on this video as well, that really is appreciated. I will go ahead and do some more similar special kind of videos, portfolio updates as well in the future. And if you appreciate all of this, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.